Okay, so I just thought I'd preface this footage that I'm about to show you with a little request. Um, I'm pretty sure this bot that I'm watching has been operating for at least a month or two, if not like the entirety of this fucking realm. And I implore you to please, before you do anything about this bot, please investigate as deeply as possible where the gold they make or the things they buy, where the stuff goes, who's benefiting from it, what accounts is it streaming to, uh, is there some if they're using some fancy ways to obfuscate this process of transference, of transferring gold or goods. uh, are they repeatedly selling to the exact same person on the auction house, like somewhere, certain items? Uh, is there like a specific chain of transactions uh, that keeps happening again and again, like with multiple parties through, you know, indirect means, whether it's the auction house, etc. You know, I want to make sure that any possible operation this guy's running, if this guy has high level characters that are raiding, if he's got multiple accounts, uh, and it might not be on the same IP address. If they're smart, they're probably using different IP addresses for different accounts and everything. You know, any possible thing that is connecting and creating a pattern between that account and other accounts. Any accounts that are receiving the in-game wealth from this bot, if there are any, uh, please investigate that, and please find some way to just wipe it all out. Uh, However, one final request I'd like to add on top of that is, you know, with just a little bit of, maybe automated scripting to occasionally do a batch job that, or just a scan through that tells, like, or maybe something that just collects statistics, like, what characters are at the auction house, like, far more than any human could be or would be for the most part, etc. Just which characters are a red flag that indicate there could be some non-human activity going on. And all you got to do is every once in a while you have somebody who maybe focuses on getting rid of cheaters and things like that. Just every once in a while, every few days, every couple weeks or something, just, or maybe even once a month, just open up the red flags, go through them, and investigate, see which ones are pretty human looking and which ones are uh, have some telltale signs of potential automation. Narrow that list down, and just watch the ones that are suspect, and you know then just see where they're transferring to and clean house. And it might be more useful to do it a little less often, just because there's less workload, and it really makes these guys' lives miserable if they're benefiting from it in the game. Just because it lets them build up a bit and feel like they're getting something done and like everything's good, and then all of a sudden it all just gets wiped away. So it can be a very good sort of psychological warfare effect on the types who like to do these kind of things. But the truth is, I have no idea why they're doing it. What exactly they're doing it for, how they're benefiting from it. You know, for all I know, this bot right here could just be the tip of the iceberg. It could just be something to test whether anybody notices, and they'll just use that to decide how they operate their more hard to find bots. I mean, if I was going to do that, that's what I would do, because I mean, this bot is so obvious. I mean, like, you got to be a fucking blockhead not to notice this shit. But it is World of Warcraft, so I don't want to go too far along that thought process. So, without further ado, here's the footage. I've got several instances of this thing running back and forth using the exact same path and making the exact same moves again and again and again. And I'm pretty sure it's a bot. Enjoy. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Watch this very closely. Watch this very closely. Watch. See how this guy turns away from the mailbox? And we're going to see how he approaches. Okay. Alright. That was pretty quick. Most humans don't do that. Some do. You know, I can do that. But most don't. Alright, let's watch how he approaches this. Yeah, see that last little pop at the end? He likes to do that. Oh, I think it may have jumped this time. Let's see. It might have random pathing, like, or a few preset paths. Alright, let's see how it approaches the mailbox. Yeah, see? It did that last little pop. Footage on the flip side. Yeah, he flipped around in the exact same way. I'm pretty sure that was the exact same way. Okay, let's see what he does at the mailbox. This other guy might get in the way. Okay. Boom. Yeah, boom. That last little pop. Alright, we got some more footage. He's using the same path, apparently. Good, good, good. And I'm a bear, so hopefully he won't recognize me. Oh, gee, what a surprise. There he goes. Same fucking shit, man. Same shit. And see, he's closer to center on his back path. Back way here. Back to the auctioneer. And, last little pop. And I think that's all the evidence I need that something is afoot. Alright, a little more footage. Boom. And you know, I'm just gonna, until I finish with this video compilation, I'm just gonna keep recording these extra ones just to drive the point home at how fucking predictable these fuckers are and how easy they are to spot. More footage. Okay, there he goes. I didn't even see how he turned, but I'm sure when I look at the video it'll be the same. More footage. You know, I don't know how many times I'm going to do this to drive the point home. I might make a really, like, fast speed compilation video just for this fucking shit. Just keeps going back and forth all day. Nope. You know what you should be doing for me is giving me some kind of bonus. You know, a monetary bonus. Or maybe we could talk about a coin bonus, but I'd like it for certain accounts. Because I'm doing something you motherfuckers should have been doing a long time ago. And this shit's easy. This shit's like literally the easiest thing in the world. I mean, you could probably automate a script that'll automatically red flag these guys. Like, time spent at the auction house per day, you know, and you know, and like, what is the greatest gap of time where they're offline, right? And that gap of time is like really small, you know. They just keep coming back again and again and again and again all day, every day, you know, and the largest gap is only a few hours. Like, that's a red flag.